Hey friends, Sean from Draft Therapy here, and on today's review for you, it's the power of the coconut. Coconut Porter is a 5.6% porter from Paw Paw Brewing Company in Paw Paw, Michigan. Coconut is a flavor that can be really difficult to pull off well. If it's too much, it can be an instant turnoff for a lot of people, but if it's not enough, it can leave you wanting more. Now, with that being said, I've wanted to bring a beer from Paw Paw Brewing to the channel for a while now, and since I usually lean more towards porters and stouts, I figured that the coconut porter here would be the best one to lead in with. So let's take a look at the label here, and then I'll get a taste. So it's a really basic label. I like it. Again, minimal design. It's really basic. It's just kind of off-white, like a yellowish and blue color. It has like some rolling hills in the background with some pine trees. It says coconut porter with a coconut here that looks like almost like a bowling ball, which coconuts look like. If you've ever seen a coconut, you should be familiar with what a coconut looks like. It has the logo Paw Paw Brewing Company on the bottom here, and it looks like it's supposed to be like a winter scene. And then on the side here, it says, this coconut porter is brewed with hand-toasted coconut, offering a smooth, creamy characteristic. Caramelized coconut added to the boil and introduced during fermentation offers a sweet coconut sweetness. And on the bottom here, it says brick, stone, wood, and earth, brewed and bottled by Paw Paw Brewing Company in Paw Paw, Michigan. I'm familiar with Paw Paw, Michigan. I went to Western Michigan University for a little while. Paw Paw is somewhat near there. When I saw that they had a brewery, which, I mean, I've seen it a couple years ago, is pretty cool that they have their own brewery. I'm going to go on, and they've had, stuff from them has been coming out a lot. So it's not like this is brand new, like they're a brand new place, but this is brand new to the channel. I haven't reviewed a Paw Paw Brewing Company beer just yet. Again, this will be the first. So enough with that. Let's go ahead and get the cap off of this. Got the handy dandy bottle opener. This is a white cap, plain white, nothing on the top, just a white cap. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this, and nothing on the inside of the cap either. Let's get a little bit of a whiff out of the bottle here. Getting a lot of coconut, a lot of vanilla. Kind of getting like a toasted malt kind of scent out of it. Let's go ahead and pour this. It's coming out nice and dark out of the bottle, nice and thick. Whoa, a little bit of splash there. Not much of a head. Let's try to get a little bit more aggressive on the tail end to make a bit of a head. There is no kind of date, any brew date or anything on this bottle, so I'm not 100% sure of how fresh this is. I did buy this. It's been about a month ago now. A little bit backed up on the channel here, but I'm going to go ahead and put a better nose on it. Oh, and the color is really nice and dark brown. It's not a black. It's not thick. It doesn't have a thick look to it. It's not, again, not black. It's just kind of a brownish color. Has a kind of a reddish hue around the side. And let's give it a better nose here. Again, just kind of getting what I got out of the neck of the bottle. A lot of coconut, a lot of vanilla scent. Kind of like a toasty malt kind of scent in there as well. It's going to go ahead and give it a taste here. Cheers. Very sweet, very smooth. Very vanilla up front. Yeah, just very sweet, very vanilla up front. It is coconut taste on the tail end. It kind of gets a little bit toasty, toasted coconut, but not a whole lot. It's really just kind of a sweet coconut right up front, along with that vanilla. Not getting a whole lot of toasted malty taste out of it. I would have liked to have gotten a little bit more chocolate out of it. I'm not really, with porters or stouts, you kind of get those chocolate characteristics. This one doesn't really have much of a chocolate characteristic to speak of. It's really kind of, I'm finding it kind of one note. Very coconut from the beginning to the middle to the end. Again, a little bit of a toasted taste at the very tail end, but not much chocolate in there at all. Again, this is called coconut porter. It's not called coconut chocolate porter. So just going by the ways of the style, by the porter style, again, I would like to have seen more kind of smoky, more toasted maltiness in there. But again, really all I got was that upfront vanilla, upfront coconut. Like I said before, coconut's really hard to do. If you're a coconut fan, I think this is a good beer. If you're a coconut fan, I personally like coconut. I would have liked a little bit more out of this beer. But as far as just coconut beer porters go, it's good on that end. It's really sweet. I guess in the aftertaste I'm picking up now that I'm talking, I'm getting a little bit of a kind of a maltiness out of the tail end in the aftertaste, but not a whole lot there. Again, if you're not a coconut fan, I wouldn't go after this. This is coconut through and through from beginning to end. Not much diversity in there, a lot of coconut. I'd like to try more things from Paw Paw. This isn't, by no means is this a bad beer, but me personally, I don't think I'd go for this again. I want to try other stuff from Paw Paw. I think I'd stay away from coconut porter in the future. All right, friends, that is coconut porter from Paw Paw Brewing. Are you a fan of coconut porters? Which ones are high on your list? Which ones are low on your list? Let me know what you think in the comments down below this video. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Michigan beer content, because I'm releasing Michigan beer reviews twice a week and occasional national reviews on Wednesdays as well. You can also find links to my social media, my merch, some Amazon links to some of the different gear that I use on these videos, and a link to my blog at drafttherapy.com. So until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, drink craft beer, support your local breweries wherever they are, and don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching. Cheers.